It's Monday, March 19th, 2007, the 4th anniversary of the invasion of Iraq. In Kaufman Park in downtown St. Louis, members of the St. Louis Instead of War Coalition, Veterans for Peace, Military Families Speak Out, the Occupation Project, and others have erected more than 3,000 tombstones commemorating the loss of American and Iraqi lives in this brutal war. At noon on Monday, about 200 people gathered to take part in a march to the office of Senator Claire McCaskill to deliver a deed for the war in Iraq, letting the senator know that her vote for new war funds makes this her war. Responsibility for the war belongs to all of us. At noon, the marchers headed out through the streets of downtown. Our destination was the Robert A. Young Federal Building, where Claire McCaskill has an office on the 8th floor. As marchers arrived, we filled both entrance ramps, east and west of the main entrance.
The deed has been confiscated and our people have laid down in the doorway.
So as had been agreed in advance, if the deed which we wanted to deliver to McCaskill were to be confiscated by security officers, those who were carrying the deed would lie down in the entranceway to the Robert A. Young building.
Come marching home again, give me such chance. All we are saying is give me such.
The other symbol that we wanted to deliver to the senator was a large $100 billion bill superimposed by a large red no sign made up of red flowers that had been placed on that wreath by vigilers throughout the day.
We have an option. If you want, we can take it out and keep it until they come down to get it, or if you want to take it.
Well, is she coming down?
Yes.
She should be here in the next couple of minutes.
Can we just stop at this point until she comes down?
Not right now, we can't. Right now I'm in a bind as far as what my job is concerned. I can't allow anything solicitous within the building. If you guys want to take it up into the breezeway right here for right now, that's fine. Because I've got her coming down here to meet with you guys wherever you want to meet.
So what do you all feel about that?
Well, I would want to give it to her.
Yeah, when she gets back here, I'm going to bring the deed back and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, so let's take it back out.
I think it's a C.
In the middle of this negotiation, the lens cover on my camera had been closed, and shortly after that, another member of Homeland Security approached me, told me to stop filming, and ordered me to leave the building.
Camera off. You don't have an option. You're interfering with the First Amendment rights. Not when there's security regulations in place. Doesn't mean it's not an interference with the First Amendment rights.
And when you're asking
They are telling me they are not going to let anyone that's associated with the protest into the building. I am telling you, I am willing to come out here and speak to you. I don't have a new message to deliver to you, but I am willing to meet with you.
Well, we'll wait for the new message.
This is Senator McCaskill's aide, Michelle Sherrod, who had come down to the lobby to talk with us about our request to bring the deed and the $100 billion bill up to her office.
Now is the time for you to announce a decision by the senator to us. We waited patiently.
But I think that you already have the senator's position, so I don't have anything new to add to you today.
Well, we're here then to say that business of this building can't go forward. That's the decision.
After further negotiation with Homeland Security and members of the St. Louis Police Department, it was agreed that 6 members of our group could carry the deed and the large $100 billion bill into McCaskill's office if we agreed to leave the office after 30 minutes.
The deed for
Here
the
is
war in
Megan
Iraq.
Doty
On this day, March
in
19,
McCaskill's office,
2007,
reading
we
the
the
deed
people
to her
certify
aide,
that should the
Michelle.
110th Congress of the United States of America approve any additional funds for the war in Iraq, from that day forward, the 110th Congress shall own the war in Iraq. Be it further certified that each member of Congress who votes for new war funds shall be liable for the death and destruction that will continue to ravage the people of Iraq and the United States of America. I know people have said it multiple times in multiple meetings with you, but we want Claire to know that this war is no longer Bush's war. This war is my war. This war is your war. This war is everyone's war here. And this vote makes it expressly Claire's war. And I'm going to reiterate the fact that I said previously. I voted for Claire because she, in her campaign, said she was going to bring a new Washington, said she was going to vote to change things, said she wouldn't be afraid to stand up to the political rhetoric. She has thus become part of the political rhetoric. And I will be deeply, deeply devastated if she does not take her part and vote against this new funding. I will have lost much of my faith in the Democratic Party and the promise that they have given to us, and the just amazing choice they have to change the direction of this country. So I just really encourage her to think deeply about what this vote means. It's not just a vote for more equipment. It's a vote to increase troops. It's a vote to fund the war until 2013. It's a vote for much more than she's expressing to us.
In the Senate that seeks to hand over control of the Iraqi government to the Iraqi people so that our troops can be redeployed as soon as possible. However, she would not vote to defend the war because it might deny resources to our troops on the ground and put them even further in harm's way. And I think she made that statement when she met with the group a couple of weeks ago.
McCaskill plans to vote for new war funds, and the occupation continues in St. Louis.